The first day of search and rescue for the elderly woman who was washed away in floodwaters in St. James has come up short. The woman, who is feared dead, was among a family of 4 whose vehicle was swept away into the Montego Bay River. Our reporter Jamaica Maitland is in Montego Bay, St. James, and now joins us live. Jamaica, what's the latest?
That's right, Herman. It's been more than 24 hours since the elderly woman, Miss Beryl, she was part of the family of 4 who was swept away in the floodwaters yesterday. Now, the search and rescue that started sometime after 10 a.m. this morning, and residents and business operators, they were the ones who actually found the vehicle that was found not too far away from where water pushed the actual vehicle into the storm drain and into the Montego Bay River. Now, we spoke to the family and they're traumatized. They're also clinging to the hope that somehow the elderly woman is also alive while also mourning the death of the 12-year-old little girl.
Residents and passers-by looked on as brave men from the nearby community waded in the knee-high water to search for the missing elderly woman. The vehicle that she was traveling in on Tuesday was discovered early Wednesday morning when the floodwaters subsided. It was searched, but there was no sign of the woman. The car that was swept away in yesterday's floodwater was finally pulled out of the river and hauled away. However, the grandmother is still missing. Miss Beryl was among a family of 4 whose car was swept away into the Montego Bay River Tuesday. 2 of the passengers, her husband and a daughter, were rescued. However, the body of her granddaughter was found later. She is 12-year-old Janelle Walters. A member of the search party recounted what happened.
She said to me, my dad, my mom, my niece is in the vehicle. I need them. When I said I'm going to let you go and go with my friend to save your dad, he decides that she's going to jump back in the water.
At the family's home, residents and friends gathered outside to show their support for the bereaved. On the inside, the child's mother wept uncontrollably.
It's terrible. I feel numb.
The little girl went to visit her grandparents as she usually does for the Easter holiday when the tragedy struck. The family revealed that her younger siblings continue to ask for their big sister. They haven't yet told them the terrible news. Janelle was described as bright, polite, and full of life.
She's a quiet little girl. She miss her a lot, believe me. It's sad. Very, very sad.
The family say they're also angry. Business operators reveal that they've been calling for the area to be fixed, while alluding to lots of near misses in the same spot when it rains. This is where tragedy struck for the family of 4 on Tuesday evening when floodwaters swept their vehicle into the stormwater drain and into the Barnett River. And it's why business operators are asking for a retaining type wall to prevent future accidents like these.
I'm not trying to do government work, but I think the best thing is to put up there some rail right now and put a big gutter out there. Man sharp, they put a gutter up there where you can have a grill it up. So you know at that point you're driving over a grill. They are the one who to do their work. If they sit down and just do a real deep meds, they will come up with something good to go there.
And as the search continues for the elderly woman, the family's hoping for the best while fearing for the worst. They're also asking the public for prayers during this time.
Your mother-in-law, right now, she's currently missing, and so are you hopeful that they'll find her alive? Are you keeping positive about that?
I would really love to. I would really love.
What does your gut tell you?
Just hoping for the best.
Jamaica Maitland, TVJ News.
Now, the search and rescue continues tomorrow, and the family is hoping for some news, even if that is bitter. And we will be in the parish for the next couple of days, tracking what's happening. And it's back to you in studio, Herman.
All right, thank you very much. Jamaica Maitland there from Montego Bay, St. James.